Hello, everybody. It's Danielle with Exklusive Jewels, and I am here to do a collective reading for February 14th through February 20th, 2021. Um, this reading is going to be a collective reading, and I am going to be finding out what it is that we need to work on for this upcoming week. So let's jump right in and get started. Ancestors, guides, angels, Holy Spirit, please show me what it is that we as a collective need to work on during the week of February 14th through February 20th, 2021. Please show me what it is that we as a collective need to work on during the week of February 14th through February 20th, 2021. Thank you. What do we need to work on? What is it that we need to work on? What is it that we need to work on as a collective? Okay. So we have authenticity. We need to be working on being authentic. Trust. We need to work on trust, whether that's trusting ourselves or trusting others. But I feel like it's more about us trusting ourselves. We also need to work on strength. Okay, this is a time where we need to be strong. We need to work on prosperity, or maybe our ideas and thoughts surrounding our prosperity. We also need to work on balance. Okay. So, for the week of February 14th through February 20th, 2021, we need to work on authenticity, trust, strength, prosperity, and balance. So, what I'm going to do now is I am going to ask Spirit to show us how we can work on these different things, okay? Spirit, guides, angels, please show me how we can work on these things during the week of February 14th through February 20th, 2021. How can we work on authenticity, trust, strength, prosperity, and balance? Please show me. Thank you. So, let's see. How can we work on our authenticity? How do we work on our authenticity? How can we work on our authenticity? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, basically, being honest about your feelings, being honest when you speak, being honest about the things that you say, the way you move, being honest about your feelings, letting people know how you truly feel. Honesty is always the best policy. So being honest is how you work on your authenticity. Okay, how do we work on our trust, spirit, guides, and angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit? How do we work on our trust? How do we work on trust? How do we work on trust? How do we work on trust? Service. I feel good when I can help others. So being of service to people will help you become more trusting. And it's so crazy how these two cards, honesty and authenticity, have the same colors in them. You know, similar colors, not the same, but similar colors. And then look at this one. Trust. So to work on your trust, be of service to others. Give back. Those are similar colors also. I like that. Like how that comes together like that. So another thing you can do to work on your trust is health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So making sure that you're in a your body is in a positive state. Being healthy. Is apparently a way to help with trust. Okay. Strength. How do we work on our strength? How do we work on our strength? How do we work on our strength? Fear. Okay. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. So to work on your strength, you have to face your fear. Whatever it is that you're fearing, or whatever fears you may have, facing them will make you stronger. Facing your fears will make you stronger. No doubt about that. Okay? Prosperity. How do we work on our prosperity? Relationships. So for a lot of us, a lot of you, some of us, some of you, relationship will bring you through to prosperity. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So, making sure you keep the right company is going to lead to prosperity in your life. They say you are what you hang around. So, hang around prosperous people and you will become prosperous. Okay, so that's how you work on prosperity, by cultivating relationships with people with that mindset. Balance. How do we work on our balance? Excuse me. How do we work on our balance? How do we work on our balance? Ooh, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So, balancing your energy, focusing on what you have control over. A lot of people aren't in balance because they're too busy worrying about things that they can't change or things that aren't even theirs to worry about. Accept that you can't help everybody, you know. Yes. Hold on. Sorry about that, son. Okay, so now we're going to see how we work on these things within our relationships. So we're going to see in love how we can work on these things in love or in our personal relationships. Ancestor, spirit guides, angels, and Holy Spirit, please show me how we can work on authenticity, trust, strength, prosperity, and balance in our love relationships during the week of February 14th through February 20th, 2021. Thank you. Okay, authenticity. How do we work on our authenticity in our relationships? It says camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So in your relationship, reminiscing about what brought you together, why you're together, learning from past issues, not repeating the same thing over and over again, and making memories. Do something new, do something fun so that your relationship can be authentic, okay? Okay, how do we work on our trust in relationships? How do we work on our trust? How do we work on our trust? Honesty in relationships, as far as authenticity in camera, you know, being honest and learning from the past. So trust, okay. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint, addiction. So letting go of any addictions that you have. I know in relationships, if one of the parties have an addiction, then there's always a lack of trust there. So letting go of any addictions that you may have, any codependent or obsessions or controlling behaviors, you need to let that go in order to cultivate more trust in the relationship. Okay. What about strength? How do we work on our strength in relationships? How do we work on our strength in relationships? Okay. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So, fearing that you're not enough. Letting go of that fear of not being enough. Okay. Is how you will cultivate strength within yourself and in your relationship. So, for some of you, the fear is that you're not enough, but you are enough. Some of you may be jealous. It's time to look at those feelings. It's time to shine a light on if you are having ego, fear-based or egoic or jealousy feelings, then you really need to shine a light on it and look at it and ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Why am I jealous? Why am I allowing my ego to destroy what I want? That's something you have to look at. Okay? So, prosperity. How do we work on our prosperity in our relationships? Now, it says working on prosperity, you need relationships to work on your prosperity. So, let's see, how do we work on our prosperity in relationships, since that's what is going to lead us there. Okay, let's see. How do we work on prosperity in our relationships? How do we work on prosperity in our relationships? Balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, twin flames. So basically making sure that you're choosing a partner who complements you, who's the yin to your yang, someone who balances you. Being in a relationship with someone who represents that duality is going to bring prosperity. Okay? Balance. How do we work on our balance in relationship? How do we work on our balance in relationships? How do we work on balance in relationships? Got a lot. It says palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So being flexible but stable. Okay. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So making sure you balance the energies between making sure that there is balance and that the relationship is not one-sided. Letting go of people who are those of you who are in one-sided relationships need to let that go. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So being with somebody who you can have fun with, somebody who feels the same way about you. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happy. So loving yourself first before trying to love somebody else will create balance in a relationship. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love will create balance in relationship. So making sure that you're, affectionate, making sure that you're making healthy choices when it comes to your life, and the decisions that you make in your own life as well as in your relationships. Having passion for one another equally, being attracted to one another is going to help with that balance. Letting go of any one-sided issues within the relationship is going to lead to more balance and stability, of course. Being stable but flexible will also bring balance into the relationship. So I hope that helped. I hope this reading gives you insight into next week, and that this helps you work on those energies. And thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.